This story begins like many other games in this genre, in a dark and stormy night. This is, of course, only for dramatic effect. Adding to this drama, we see the main antagonist busy with evil deeds. This is used as comic relief, but also to establish character. All villains need a loyal and annoying servant that ultimately will betray his master in the end. This story is no exception, and has chosen Sullivan for the task. "My lord, the experiment has escaped," he pants.
"Two things. First, sound the alarm and activate all the traps,"
the immortal annoyedly replies.
"And if he somehow should make it out, I'm sure the wyvern wouldn't mind a snack. Second, you need some exercise. Sorry, but if I sugarcoat it, you'll eat that too," he continues.
Wow.
But what about the protagonist, our hero? The one with a fancy walk and a mighty weapon. Yeah, this is not him.
Oh, thank God.
This is just a random trash mob. Will he be used later on in the game? No. Say goodbye to him forever. Finally, we see our actual hero. But it's too peaceful. Something needs to break this tranquility.
Ouch. Okay, so we're now on the actual gameplay part. Escape the prison. Great for breaking out of prisons with. Okay. Can I not pick that up? Looks like it belongs to another video game franchise. Dude's dead.
Every hero has a sidekick that, for no apparent reason, has a superpower that will aid the hero in solving critical puzzles. We picked Lucy for this mission. Will her backstory and how she ended up at this convenient location be explained? Probably not. Our hero picked her up and continued with his quest.
C to activate Lucy. Okay, so we just had to look towards the lever and press it. Even though it's so far out. And what's this?
Gnomes are your main sources of protein.
Okay.
Press button to consume one.
Okay.
They are delicious. Gnomes are hiding inside barrels and crates, but can also be found roaming around freely in the landscape.
Hey, so we eat gnomes. Oh, wow. What's that? Ouch.
That will probably go unnoticed. Oh, would you look at that? This can be used to purchase heavy weapons, such as hammers, from the blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
By the immortal's beard! This shiny thing can be used to purchase ranged weapons, such as stars and crossbows from the blacksmith.
Your first weapon acquired.
Congratulations! You found your very first weapon. Press button to tear up your enemies and manage your equipped weapon in the inventory by pressing button.
Okay. Damn. I barely won that one.
I feel so sorry for that one's wife.
Had a wife. Hold on, what's this? Look at how to escape a dungeon, 10 easy steps.
All the pages are torn out.
Of course. Look at Sir Whoopass, a critical review.
By Yay Abrams. Looks promising. Could definitely use some more lens flares, though.
Blow the man down!
Oh, what is this? Apparently it can be used to purchase fast weapons, such as swords, from the blacksmith.
They're spelling that incorrectly for some reason. I don't know why. Blacksmith. I did not see them coming. Player dies in tutorial level. Is it too difficult? Let's not talk about that again. Well played, devs. Well played.
At this point, something interesting needs to happen. How about some orcs having trouble connecting to their Wi-Fi, for example? No, not good enough. Take a look at this big pressure plate instead. Interesting. Yes! This outcome probably didn't come as a surprise to anyone, except for Sullivan, who got very surprised to see the prisoner, our hero, escape on a killing spree in the dungeon. This perfectly wraps up the introduction, though. Let's continue.
Okay, and that's how Sullivan went into his boss's lair.
Blow the man!
What is this? Propeller hat acquired. Let's check the hat. He's wearing it over the armor. Oh, there's a lever here.
What? These traps don't make any sense. Who even designs living areas like this? Oh well. These traps don't make any sense. Who even designs living areas like this? Oh well. These traps don't make any sense. Who even...
Player dies repeatedly in tutorial level. Developers are worried.
Even designs living areas like this. Oh well.
Oh, hey. Twinkle acquired.
Woohoo! You got yourself a magic stick filled to the brim with the awesome burning fury. Press button to switch to it and release the destructive force of a slight cough.
Okay. So I have that. Hold to aim and then to fire. Aim. Yeah, he actually coughs but does fire something.
Now that we have reached the end of the tutorial level, the player is ready for the actual game. But here's also the mandatory deadly swinging trap section with the jumping puzzle, just as expected.
Choose a skill to improve Sir Whoopass. You reached level 2. Remember to visit Blacksmith in Stonedale to upgrade your weapons.
Finally, we are done. This is also emphasized in the uplifting background music.
Oh, there's so much tea.
In fact, we have decided we are completely done with our hero as well. It's time to let things go.
You scored 0 out of 800 points. Wait, was that the game?
Fine. Let's show what really happened. Sure, someone will clean that up.
Penny no balls.
This mysteriously bobbing ghost lady is Melisande, leader of the Ceaseless Warriors Guild, that now had become ceased. She asked who our hero was and where he came from. Melisande paid no attention to our hero's answer, since she was too busy thinking about the big explosion that killed her.
Yeah, it wasn't my...
She asked our hero if he had something to do with it.
I mean, I was just heading towards the exit, man.
Outraged by the answer, Melisande demanded our hero to resurrect her before it was too late. She explained that the ingredients could be found in and around the village, and the ritual could be performed in the basement of the Jolly Barrel Inn. Also, It's too dangerous to walk alone. Take my mace with you. I can't use it in this form anyways, she added before she vanished. Wow! You just acquired your first heavy-duty weapon. Heavy weapons are used to destroy heavy things. Press button to switch to it and let the havoc begin. For high-class meetings, fancy dinners, and daily orc slaughter.
Gather bacon, eggs. Gather cup of cappuccino. Okay. Found unholy resurrection ritual in the cellar of Jolly Barrel Inn. I'm not supposed to find these things. Hey, straight from the source.
Yeah, that's our greatest source of entertainment around here, and unfortunately broken as well.
The goblin explained.
It seems to be related to its power source, though. If you can track down the issue, you might get it back up online again.
He added.
If I was the main protagonist of an indie action-adventure video game, and not the bard, I'd start my investigation at the power inlet outside.
He hinted.
There's a very specific hint. Thank you for that.
Roof? Arf, ruff, ruff, the immortal woof, ruff, arf, meow? Ruff, 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 ruff. The immortal woof and arf, woof and woof, arf, sure. Arf, 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 woof and woof, ash.
Our hero realized he didn't have all the required resources to perform the ritual.
Okay, still need to find the cappuccino. Maybe it has something to do with cats, but aside from picking them up and dropping them, I haven't actually found any other use for it. Star Cat's coffee. How did you not see this?
Our hero inspected the suspicious machine and wondered what would happen if a cat was inserted.
Oh, insert cat. Oh shit.
Oh, it smells delicious. This potion is conveniently implemented as a powerful power-up. To consume it, open your inventory by pressing button. Navigate to potions and try it out.
As if the name wasn't an obvious hint. The blacksmith. Look at that. Closed for lunch, back soon. I think this will happen once we complete the quest that we're currently on.
job, our hero. The machine is up and running again, but it says, insert game cartridge at the screen. Now, where does one find one of those?
Maybe the bard knows. Yeah, do you know where I can find game cartridges?
Yes, of course. The cartridge is probably looted in one of those golden chests. Just like 99% of all the other valuable things.
He said.
Either that, or you can just bypass that game mechanic and buy it directly from me.
He continued.
999 gold? No thanks. I will enjoy the adventure in finding it myself. I do not have that much gold.
Our hero browsed through the spell book and confidently picked the correct spell, as any protagonist would do.
Yes. Any protagonist would confidently pick the correct spell, right? But what the heck? When in doubt, choose the middle one.
As Melisande casually thanked our hero for reviving her, she couldn't fail to notice something felt a bit off. She apparently was not fully recovered and asked if our hero really had used the correct spell on her.
Yes, and yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Our hero lied. This was a terrible situation. Now that Melisande's warriors were all dead and she was incapable to fight, she explained that orcs and other foul beasts were harassing the lands and they needed someone to keep them at bay before the immortal grew too powerful. Our hero had not yet heard about the main antagonist and asked Melisande to explain a bit more about him. A long time ago, the immortal came to this land. He introduced himself as a humble and kind wizard that spoiled the people with gifts and luxurious artifacts, which they naively accepted. He eventually became acquainted with the highest royalties in the capital city, earning him more trust and access to all of the land's resources, free of charge. Big mistake. One morning, the citizens were awoken by the immortal's enchanting voice, with the city shaking uncontrollably. Not only did he split the capital city, but he also divided the land into 3 parts, making it impossible for the people to reach him. Fortunately for us, he is a villain of good conduct and forged the villain-beating artifact, the only weapon powerful enough to defeat him. The whereabouts of this weapon is, of course, unknown. Melisande realized she could not take on the quest to defeat the immortal in her current state, and asked our hero to take her place instead. She realized our hero maybe could be useful after all by talking to Richard Morningwood, the ticket master. He is located just outside town at his extraordinary carnival site, she added.
But your weapon looks terrible. Did you get that out of a cereal box? Visit the blacksmith here in town and get yourself some new gear,
she added. Melisande will remain here at the inn and keep the local pub supporters hydrated until she has healed. The blacksmith asked, "Need something to help your enemies see the error of their ways?"
Small ass sword. I guess that's the only thing I can afford. 14 melee damage. Hold on. So the first weapon has 9. Okay, I'll have the small ass sword. Damn, got moves.
It is said size doesn't matter, but this sword begs to differ.
Yes. That was very conveniently placed, by the way. Okay, I'm at Stonedale. Pimp my protagonist. Wow. Carnival side. This is where we are supposed to go. I don't know what these floaty things are yet. The goddess, mysterious vendor. Oh, this is a very big world. Actually, not that big. Now that I actually see it, doesn't go beyond this. Still decent sized, I guess. Open gate to Weirdwood. Madman eradicates town chicken stock. Are we next on the list? Yesterday, an unknown hero plowed relentlessly through the town of Stonedale, killing 5 chickens as he went along. Oh, that wasn't me. I killed more than 5. The citizens are traumatized by the event and are fearing they are next. An anonymous source tells the newspaper, "My whole life's investment is gone. What am I going to do?" One local farmer says, as we meet him at the Jolly Barrel Inn. Protesters are sighted outside town hall yelling they want surveillance and more security around town. The mayor as of yet not been seen or commented on the matter. Okay. I love this newspaper mechanic.
What is that smell? Apparently these can be thrown on your enemies by pressing a button. Try it out and see what happens.
No, I didn't miss that. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna stop the first video over here. We'll continue on in the next one. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Because this game turned out to be quite a treat. See you in the next one, guys.